Hey, I'm back. It's 7 o'clock exact. The library's closed now, so I just got more help tonight. Dang. So now it's the buses stopped running, so I have to take an Uber to get back to the hotel. So that lady from earlier gave us a Jimmy Dean sausage. It was Jimmy Dean sausage and a banana and a water that she gave us. I don't know. I felt like, well, she might have been sincere, but I felt like I just didn't trust her with the doggone red hair, So, I just got more help. But yeah, as I said, now I'm going to have to take an Uber because the buses stopped running. I'm tired, physically tired. And so, look at. Seems like I try to walk on an off street in neighborhoods to get away from the strong gang stalking traffic, and then they find me here in the neighborhoods and do me the worst. So yeah, I hate this forced lifestyle. It's like, as I said, they're not even trying to help. It seems like the government wants homeless people homeless. They don't want to help us. And then they don't want to let us better ourselves. But then they lie and say we want to be that way. They block us from bettering ourselves. But it's like people, they covertly harass you. And then when you act out, then it's made like you're the troublemaker for standing up for yourself. Dog, this is crazy. They owe me 2 paychecks for the job. Tomorrow, I'm planning to go over there. Tomorrow or Friday, I'm planning to go over there. This is crazy that they're holding my paycheck hostage. And then they're supposed to owe me another one July 1st. Because they said the pay period ends on Friday and time goes in on Saturday. So, Saturday, June 11th, I worked 10 hours. June 12th, I worked under 2 hours. So I'm supposed to be expecting over $100 in gross pay. Definitely over 100 in gross pay. I don't know about net pay. But, so, this one, I'm not saying how much I'm supposed to be getting. And look at this police. What the hell? So, I was trying to come live here in 2019 when I was working at the fake dirty YMCA. They were supposed to have openings here for me to come live. But I don't remember what happened that I couldn't. Oh, yeah. They sabotaged the job. And look, 2 red cars at the ATM. Wow, y'all just rubbing my poverty in my face. And what are you doing? Oh, all of a sudden I'm in your parking spot. I'm in your way. Yeah, both. You see how they working together? Masonic females. Come on, man. Gang stalkers. Perps every doggone where. And then she's walking down the street with a red shirt. Red everywhere. Yeah, they wait till I'm down on my luck and got nothing. They're always showing off at the ATM and fronting. I guess it's the street theater. It's weird how police want to exercise such high authority, but then they work for the devil. Yeah, so don't shun me well, you didn't donate the doggone money anyway. So don't shun me for taking the doggone Uber to the hotel and the buses doggone stopped running. For the evening, they stopped running. So I need my doggone check, and I have a right to have my doggone check. It's not volunteer work. I deserve my paycheck just like anybody else. But yeah, I'm out of breath and my chest feels tight. I've been showing y'all what the gang stalkers are doing. Oh, this sign is still here. I try to remind myself everything will be okay. But I've been very vocal. I mean, at the governmental level of my gang stalking, I'm somewhat ignorant about that, but I do know a nice bit about the local level and the online level. But I don't even know where in Pensacola or where in Northwest Florida, where is the physical fusion center. It's not like, and that's what they do, the so-called targeted individuals, they act like as if the fusion centers are oppressing us, then why run to them for support? Why run to the police for support and they're oppressing us? You just saw the police sit there and allow the doggone gang stalking. And he didn't put them to a stop. And he's in on it too. He's a criminal in on it too. Never trust anyone in uniform. Yep, police ain't to be trusted. And see, there was a red and a blue car that passed by. I heard that's occult. Red and blue is occult duality also. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just black and white. So the help that I just got, I hate that PayPal takes away certain fees and stuff. And that fundraiser, they take away fees. So now I'm just starting to get a little help with the fundraiser. You bastards, y'all supposed to slow down. I'm in a crosswalk. So feeling like a young kid. But yeah, I need a permanent solution, a permanent fix. They just don't want me here. And I was kicked out of my hometown, New Orleans, and they only show hospitality towards the tourists in New Orleans. So I've been praying about my paycheck. And I know the online perps want me to shut up about my paycheck, but they're probably the ones who called up the job and told them, don't give her her paycheck. But how the hell are you going to be the mature one in a situation when you're throwing up devil horns and working for the gang stalkers and then scapegoat and blame me for being bullied and perped and abused? Doggone men who don't care about being a gentleman and say, well, good, I'm glad you're leaving. That's not professional as a manager to tell me, good, I'm glad you're leaving. But just the day before, that Miles guy was telling me, I want to see you do better. Well, he's glad I'm leaving because I outed him as a perp to his face. See those perps right here with this rich house? They're so threatened and intimidated by me that they went their asses back inside. Ain't that a shame? Y'all could help people. I mean, these are some new, not smack brand new, but pretty brand new houses. I saw these be built. So, I'm hungry. Kind of hungry enough to eat something again. This morning I just had some healthy green fruit and vegetable juice and some grits and biscuits and gravy. Then I had, well, I'm not gonna say what I had. And then that lady gave a banana and water and a Jimmy Dean sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. I'm kind of hungry enough for a little something else. Not something big and huge. But I'm also very doggone tired and sleepy. Where you come from? If I weren't in this targeting program, and if I wasn't in this targeting program and I had a permanent roof over my head, I wouldn't be filming these videos and I wouldn't have a fundraiser up, you know. But now professed targeted individuals act like as if it's a disgrace for me to ask for help when in 2019 almost everybody in the TI community had up their GoFundMe, CashApp, other fundraisers and PayPal and asking for donations. I guess they got tired of battling and then just joined them and became a perp and turned out to be worse of a perp than the regular perps. This is weird. I know my backpack is heavy. It's really heavy. I'm, you know, what am I supposed to do if I never get to see that paycheck or the other one? They're criminal. They're evil for this. And how the hell y'all are supposed to be professional, but then y'all can get away with criminal stuff and still be looked at as the good guys? You gang stalking vehicles like that. Those ain't perps that just pass by, but I'm saying it ain't uncommon to perp in nice, freaking expensive vehicles. And they give me an attitude when I try to ask for help for food and stuff, you know. They don't want to help me with a permanent solution. I could have been had housing. And the online perps tell me you could have been had housing. Yeah, if y'all didn't sabotage it. If the gang stalking network didn't sabotage it. I was supposed to have been in a cottage that's $475 a month. They sabotaged that too. Right before this, you know what, started 2 years ago. There was a trailer I could have lived in, but that guy himself was a scammer, a fraudulent scammer. It was a rent-to-own trailer, and narcissistic abusers were saying I was stupid for trying to see about, you know. And look, that's those people. They're youngest. They're very young, and the people who just pulling off from this spot, I asked them for help, and they were rude and treated me mean and rude and didn't want to help me. Now I have just enough help for Uber and hotel room and the doggone deposit, and maybe just barely enough for food. I'm struggling. And, you know, I might have to, if I don't get my work paycheck, then I won't be able to pay that motel. I won't be able to pay him back until I get my Social Security check next month probably on the 3rd. Wait. Yeah, we'll probably be on the 1st. Millie Carter, a narcissistic perp bus driver. Gang stalkers. The gang stalking ECAT bus. Here's a one headlighter. And y'all still gonna, y'all see this obvious. Gang stalkers! And he's wearing a red shirt too. And then they try to blur my phone. They try to blur my phone because they know they're criminals. But it's a battle trying to survive, trying to get help. I hate to be forced to live like this. I want to be independent.